Hi YouTube, it's Sasha. Okay, so this is like the second time I'm doing this because the first time I went a little bit over my time, so I'm going to do it again. I'm going to make it short and sweet. First of all, I want to apologize because I didn't, well, let me take these off because I see it glare. I wanted to apologize because I didn't get a chance to record on Friday like I wanted to. I got busy and I got caught up and I didn't get a chance to record. Today is the 21st of June, 2011. It is exactly 2 weeks to the date of my surgery. At my surgery date, I was 299.5. Today, I am 291.2. It's not easy. It's not as easy as I thought it was. A couple times I regretted having the surgery only because I like to eat. And when I cook food, I can't eat like I want to. I wanted to tell you that, first of all, by all means, am I not telling you to follow your doctor's instructions? But as of right now, I'm supposed to be on pureed food. And I'm so not eating pureed food. I don't like pureed food. I think it's nasty. I think it's gross. I found that I'm a very picky eater. And I'm not going to eat that. So I found something else that works for me. But by all means, do whatever your doctor tells you. I'm just telling you what works for me. Everybody's different. I found that if I get some broccoli and steam it really, really soft, you know, I can eat that. Because whatever I eat, I try to make it the consistency of applesauce. When it hits my belly, so but I chew it up really, really, really good and really, really, really fine, and I have no problems with it. I found that if I stew chicken real good or bake it really, really good, real tender chicken breast, really, really, really tender, then it works for me. Also, in doing that with the chicken, you know, 3 ounces of chicken already has 26 grams of protein in it. So with that being said, that helps a lot when it comes to with the amount of protein that I'm supposed to have in my body as of right now per day, which is supposed to be anywhere between 60 and 80 grams of protein per day. Every morning when I get up, I drink 4 ounces of my protein shake, which is the Oh Yeah shakes, because I, like in my last video, I told you the Oh Yeah shakes are really, really good. And this one I'm using is chocolate. It actually tastes like chocolate milk. So that's really, really, really good. Exercise. I'm in the gym already. I've been in the gym since last Monday. I can't lift weights as of yet because I'm not supposed to lift anything 20 pounds or more for 6 weeks. So I haven't been lifting any weights or doing anything like that. However, I have been on the treadmill. I have been on the elliptical. The elliptical I would usually get on that about 45 minutes. I can't do that as of yet because my stomach is still just a little bit tender. It's not real tender to the point where I can't do anything or I can't get on elliptical at all. But what it is because my belly is, because I'm fat, okay, my belly rubs up against the elliptical sometimes when I'm on it. So as of right now, I can't get on it like I want to. So I try to either get on it or not get on it. It just depends. So what I don't do on elliptical, I do on the treadmill. So usually I do the elliptical for 45 minutes. So since I can't do that right now, I do the treadmill for 45 minutes and I might do the elliptical for maybe 10 or 15 minutes if it doesn't bother my incision. I'm sorry, I'm looking at my little book. I have a book that I write everything down in. And that helps me to keep everything together. Oh, my gastric sleeve notebook. This is my notebook that they gave me in the doctor's office from before my surgery. It tells me what I'm able to eat and what I can look forward to and all of those things. And I try to follow that as much as possible. I do still eat my fluid. I'm sorry. I do still drink my fluids, my broth, my soups, all these kinds of things. However, I find that when I do eat, I can only eat maybe about 2 tablespoons full of food at a time, you know, and then I'm still trying. I drink plenty of water. I carry water with me everywhere I go. I find that if it doesn't feel right when it goes in the bottom of my stomach, then I just don't eat it anymore. So whatever I eat, I feel it as it goes down, and when it hits my stomach, I feel it. And if it don't hit it right when it get to the bottom, I won't eat that anymore. Only thing I can say is that I have to remember that I did have a gastric sleeve. I did have 80% of my stomach removed so that I could lose weight. And that's something that you have to remember. It will make you mad, because it made me mad. I have been very angry for the past few days. For instance, I made some cabbage and I made some chicken and gravy and some rice for my family on Sunday. Well, for my children, because I took my husband out Sunday for Father's Day. And I went to eat some of the cabbage and it was good. And I got mad because I couldn't eat it like I wanted to. So I would eat like maybe 2 tablespoons full of it and I was full. The most, 4 ounces, usually about a half a cup. So that's the most I can eat in one setting. And I don't know if that's the way it's going to be permanently, or because they say your stomach can usually hold anywhere from 4 to 5 ounces of food at a time. But I find that when I do eat my food, I have to be careful. You have to chew very, very, very slowly. You have to chew a lot so that it can be a mushy consistency when it goes down to the bottom of your stomach. Like I said, this just works for me. This is so I don't have to eat the pureed food, because that's just something I'm just not going to do that. I'm sorry, I can't do it. I tried baby food. It was disgusting. I can't do it. So that doesn't work for me. Now, pretty much that's all it was I wanted to talk about. I know it was kind of rushed and maybe a little fast, but I didn't want to run out of time, and I didn't want to do the video again. So if you have any questions, please feel free to hit me up. And to those who have subscribed to me and said that this was really helping you, I got your messages. I appreciate your support, and I'm doing this because I want to help somebody. I'm doing this because the people who I saw on YouTube helped me to understand what I was going to go through once I had my surgery. My husband has been a big help to me. He's been a big support to me throughout this whole thing. And his surgery actually is July the 5th. He's having the exact same surgery. So in less than 2 weeks, he'll be having the exact same surgery that I just had, the gastric sleeve. So if you guys want to hit me up, also I'm on obesityhelp.com. My name is Lady Sasha. You can look me up, and we can have a chat if you like. So until this time next week, I will see y'all later. Be safe. Peace.